Hello, my Aries friends. This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot, here to do your mid-April 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and or rising signs. You never know what you might find there. Oh my goodness, the 10 of Cups. First card out for you. How lovely. What a beautiful energy to start with. That's absolute emotional satisfaction. And here we have the Chariot too. So victory, travel, movement. What else is happening for my Aries friends? There we go. Thank you. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling a little bit of lack of victory, a lack of abundance. Yeah, there's something troubling you, something you're reflecting on. Feeling very strongly about, determined, courage. Leo, card of Leo. 3 cards, please. I need 3 cards from my Aries friends. How many? That's too many. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Aries, what's happening with... Thank you. Ooh, the Tower. So I think you're standing firm in whatever this is that's being shaken up. Okay, perhaps this there's a little bit of turmoil going on here. What's going on? Aries, mid-April 2019. Mid-April, 2 cards, please. Mid-April 2019. That one. Okay, Temperance, bringing things back into balance with your determination and courage and perseverance. You will have victory, but I'm not sure what the lack is yet. And the Death card. So lots of powerful cards out tonight. The 10 of Cups was out in another reading. Here we have the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Really kind and helpful energy. The King of Cups is a sensitive being, but he really does keep his emotions to himself quite a bit. Not afraid to show them, but he keeps his own counsel where his emotions are concerned. So I don't know, perhaps that's what you need to do. Perhaps that's what this is about, my Aries friends. Perhaps there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo here in your future, in your past, more likely. What is the Five of Cups about? What are we reflecting on? What are we missing? We're missing something. Are we missing balance? What are we missing with the Five of... What are we... I'm sorry. What? Thank you. The World. Are you sorry? Do you have regrets that it's over, that it's finished? Something ended. The World is the closing of a cycle. What's the Five of Cups here? For, please, thank you. So you're not getting that reciprocal energy anymore. Here it is. It's back here. It is back and forth. It's generosity between people. It's a generosity of spirit. Could be financial too. So perhaps you're not getting the financial help that you used to. That chapter is closed. Okay, but in general, you're not getting the help that you used to from perhaps this King of Cups. He's the helper energy. You're not getting it right now. That's what's changed here. That's what's been transformed. So I think you're missing it. I think you're missing the financial. It's the Five of Pentacles. You know, that's the financial aspect of it. Now, it does denote a general lack, but it also could be in the financial realm as well. So that's what I'm saying. And the 5 and the 6, so a progression here. The Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you. 6 of Wands. So you will have victory over it. See the victory right here, the Chariot card. Now, this is a very similar card riding into accolades, and this one has a little bit more control, though. The 6 of Wands is, you know, hey, good job, congratulations. So you're going to make it through this. You're going to make it through this without issue. It's, you know, well, I shouldn't say without issue. It might be a little bit of struggle. It might be a little bit of upset here with the Tower, but it is going to be victory. It's going to be brought into balance again. Excuse me, Temperance, card of Sagittarius. So there might be a fire sign, Leo and Sagittarius on the table. I forget what the Chariot is. Is it Cancer? If you know in the comments, let me know. So, you know, I wasn't talking about anything in particular. We talked about all the cards here, but the Page of Swords just jumped out. So I'm going to say that there is a conversation that you need to have, or someone needs to have, to bring this situation to the correct change after this Tower incident. Now, the truth has to be told. The victory is here, though, okay? So there's 3 cards of victory on the table. It's about coming to terms with it. It's about finding the balance with it. Okay, so we got to find out what this Tower is. Why is the Tower here, please? What is the Tower for my Aries friends? The Tower. Why is the Tower here for my Aries friends? Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords along with the Fool jumping out here with the Tower. So I would say to you that you're feeling a little challenged and perhaps even a little bit deceived. Okay, perhaps you're still looking back at this chapter and reflection, but it's time to move forward. It's time to take the leap of faith. Go with these changes that the Death card is bringing in. You'll most likely have the happiness here. Why is the Strength card here? Are you determined to make this change? Are you determined to make the best of whatever the Tower brings? What is the Strength card here for? Thank you. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords is disappointment, sorrow, sadness. Very similar up here, okay? And I think you're determined to bring this chapter to a close, to bring this perhaps sudden ending, you know, to a close. You're feeling challenged. You're feeling deceived. You want to put some distance between you and the situation. It's time to go in a different direction. Let's see where the Chariot's leading you. The Chariot is a card of travel, movement. Perhaps you're actually moving house. Okay, and somebody will say, well, it's about time you did something about that. And, you know, maybe the help has ended, or maybe you're going to get help from a new person. Maybe that's what the Fool card is about. Because there's happiness and joy here, too. What's the Chariot here for, please? What is the Chariot here for, please, for my Aries friends? The Chariot. Which direction are we going in? What's the movement about? The victory about? We don't want to talk about the Chariot right now? Okay, so tell me about the 10 of Cups. There we go. Is this the Chariot or the 10 of Cups? No, I think you might be moving for work and leaving this emotional baggage in the process. So perhaps this is, you know, from lack to prosperity and abundance here with the 6 of Wands, victory. This travel is going to change things for you. You might be you're working on traveling away from this. I think you're working on the control of this situation so that you can bring this change into effect, you know, with or without this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You know, you will have the happiness that you want. So tell me what, it's a toss-up here, the 10 of Cups or the Death card, huh? Tell me what the happiness is about. What is the Death? Excuse me, Freudian slip there? I think not. So maybe the happiness lies in the Death card, the changes. And I would say, yes, it does. We're just going to leave that in the middle, the Wheel of Fortune. That's divine timing. So this happiness is coming with these changes, and it's under your control, my Aries friends. You guys like to be in control anyway. Okay, not that that's a bad thing. But tell me about the Death card. Why is the Death card here for my Aries friends? Okay, so there are going to be some changes in who is in control, in what you are in control of. If this is victory and control here, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is bringing it around. You're going to be leaving whatever it is that is giving you this sorrow and reflection and finish that cycle. You're going to be moving on. You're leaving the baggage behind. You're leaving all the emotional crap on the sidewalk, okay? Now it's time to take control, and it's probably going to be take control. This is you, my Aries friends, the Emperor. This is you saying, this is the way it's going to go. These are the changes that I'm making. It's going to be, let's go. I'm jumping off here with my new direction, and I'm going to create the happiness and the joy that I want in my life. How lovely, my Aries friends. Okay, so here, look at this. What did I just say? Happiness and joy. You want, this is the you know, the happy home card, the feast card, the marriage card. So all of that is in your control when you make these changes. How beautiful. You are probably going to need to speak to somebody. Maybe this King of Cups, the helper energy. It might be a Virgo with the Hermit. Going to be a learned scholar, someone that might be able to give you the proper advice on how to get control over this issue so that you can travel, move on. Maybe it is an actual move and leaving something behind. It is what you're working on. You could be working for work, but it's going to be good. It just doesn't feel it right now, okay? You're fighting it off too. It doesn't feel it right now. Let the Wheel of Fortune change it for you, my Aries friends. And look how funny. The bottom of this deck is the Tower. So, you know, this Tower moment that's coming in here is going to impact you. It's going to challenge you, okay? But that's going to be your opportunity to put some distance behind you, okay? Now, the other way we can look at it in the order of the cards that just came to me is, you know, you're feeling challenged and you're looking back, perhaps reflecting on the leap of faith that you did take, and now the Wheel of Fortune has changed things. So that puts a different spin on this. That's a whole nother reading, so we'll work on that another time. Let me pull you a Universe Has Your Back Oracle card. What's the one card my Aries friends need to see? One. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So, you know, the truth lies in the light, and the clarity lie in the truth. So whatever you know the truth to be in this situation, this conversation that you have that changes things and kind of rights whatever this tower was, whatever it is that you experienced here in the tower, is going to be settled with this conversation because the truth is going to be coming out, okay? So when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light, to the truth. So take this truth in, my Aries friends, and use it in a positive way. Whatever way you can form it in, whatever truth it is, make it a positive impact. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your likes, shares, subscriptions, and I love the comments. Please keep them coming. I love it. So private readings can be arranged usually within a few days or so. I do have a new website. It's KarmicOneTarot.com. You can see my schedule and book directly there. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in May.